it was a nigga pushing a bucket, crackhead nigga. This nigga said, son, you gotta quit making all the withdrawals. You're gonna be empty. Look at yourself like a bank account, son. All the withdrawals, no deposits. Your ass gonna be empty. Like, you right. The only thing you doing is pouring into other people, but ain't nobody pouring into you. You're gonna be empty sooner or later. You pour out all your energy, you're gonna be empty. You pour out all your money, your ass gonna be empty. You pour out all, you're gonna be empty. You gotta either make deposits within yourself or get people around you that makes deposits. Financially, spiritually, emotionally. You get what I'm saying?
Thanks, Granddad. Granddad, what do you do when you can't do nothing, but there's nothing you can do?
You do what you can.
Now I will never be your hater, I'm your biggest fan. I hope it falls into place just how you planned it. Life could put you in a pickle, just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw the clip. Big Bang Hank said something. His dad told him something. He's absolutely right. You've heard it before. But what I'm gonna talk about is watch the people withdrawing from you. You know, watch the people you investing in when you feel like you're getting low. All right, because one of the things he said was, you know, if you keep giving, sorry about that, you ain't gonna have nothing left. And I've watched over the years people do this, where they'll say, I'm a good person, I'm a giving person, and they giving themselves, and then they become empty. And then they gotta go, you know, recharge themselves, go relax, go do something. And then when they get back to themselves, then guess what goes on? They do it again. And they do it again. And people watch them do it again over and over and over and over again. And what's not being said is you're not paying attention sometimes. And what I mean is when people watch you run yourself ragged or wear yourself out and they watch you resting, remember, you might hear the term, hey man, it's time for you to chill out, go get some rest. But they're not telling you stop doing that. You see what I'm saying? So, but when a person tell you, you know what, hey, you need to stop doing that, that person knows you're making too many withdrawals and they don't want to see you put yourself on empty. And if you get that, it's normally going to be one person, if you're lucky, two. But they're going to tell you, nah, that's enough. So that's one issue, right? But you got to watch it because you'll be making withdrawals or you'll be depositing into other people and you're not paying attention, but people are looking at you like, oh, you did that for them, or you did that for them. And if you look at them, you can see it in their face and their eyes. Well, I got to be next. It's coming to me, baby. They're not going to say, hey, don't come over here with that. You done enough. I saw you do this. I saw you do that. They're going to do Birdman hand rub season. So you're not watching that, right? So that's where the entitlement and the bad attitudes come from, because people don't care that you're wearing yourself out. They don't care. They don't care that you're draining all of your energy and life work. They don't care. And I'll prove it to you in this sense. When you deposit into other people, they're grateful. But after they get what you deposited into them, after they get what you deposited in them, they're gone. They don't stay. They're gone. Sometimes, and I hate to say it this way, but sometimes they're gone to show it off to the other people who they really want to be around. You get what I'm saying? Or to show off for other people. It's not a okay. You helped me out. Now I'm a, you taught me how to fish. Now I'm gonna be out here fishing. It's not that. It's look at this big old plate I just got. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got one like this. You ain't got a person that go fishing bring you back all of this. It's like, okay. So that becomes an issue. But you're not watching, you know. Because like I said earlier, people are waiting on you to, get back on your feet. They're like, man, I know you needed some rest, but you've been resting a long time. Like you should be. When they start telling you you should be ready to go, that's because they ready to go. They ready for you to do something for them again, or do something for them now because they feel old or entitled, however you want to slice it. But a lot of times you don't watch it. You're not looking at people. Like it takes people, some experience, some time to learn it. Oh, you okay? You really willing to let me just, take my last breath out here? I was watching a clip of David Justice, the baseball player, talking about Deion Sanders. Because if y'all didn't know, Deion Sanders played Major League Baseball, played for the Yankees, the Braves, and the Cincinnati Reds. And he was playing with David Justice, I want to say, in Atlanta. And David Justice is frugal. He's a cheap guy. He's like, I'm good. And he told David Justice, he said, hey man, you need to at least treat yourself every year for the hard work. And he said, okay, I could dig that. He said, I could do that. And then he said, Prime told him, he said, listen, just because you ain't gonna spend your money, don't mean, if you drop dead tomorrow, your family gonna spend it. Like they gonna go through it. And he's like, you know what? I'm finna go, I'm about to go buy myself something right now. Basically, that was the thing. And some of y'all don't look at it, y'all don't look at people are looking at you, sometimes using religion, like, man, God bless you. God is so bless you. You are so blessed. God did all this things for you, which means, we need to get a trickle down blessing. And it's like, oh, okay. But I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Well, God is never tired of blessing people. It's like, oh, okay. So why don't he bless you and leave me alone? Huh? But he blessed you to bless me. That kind of stuff, right? But I want you to hear me when I say this in this way. You wind up, if you pay attention, there's a person that could be in your family, friend circle, that people would taking withdrawals from all the time, and then they say they fell off. I'm gonna tell you something about some of them people. Some of them people actually fell off. The other half of those people, they Machiavelli faked their death to fall off. And they filed bankruptcy. You don't know the difference between chapter 7, chapter 11 is chapter 14. You don't know the difference. You just know bankruptcy. So they like, yeah, man, they didn't cut back and sold something to make it look like I can't do it no more. Because all the people that was making withdrawals from this person can move on to somebody else. And that person to tap you say, hey, listen. You got to chill out. Because if you keep doing this, they're not going to stop themselves. And that's an integrity and a character issue. You got to know when somebody is around you and you're making deposits into them and they're taking withdrawals from you. If they don't stop, they'll do it. Y'all don't understand. There are people making withdrawals from people that are dead. There are people living right now who are still poaching off of a dead family member. they still they did this for them and they didn't do this for me, but they like y'all don't understand. Still still got the house, still got credit cards and they like still using all kinds of stuff. Like just still driving the car, took the cash. I've seen people who felt old just taking old people's benefits, while they was in a home. You get what I'm saying? They in the home, not let me, I got all the information. You grown as a mother. You 50, 60 years old, and your parents are 70, 80 years old, but they're in the home, but you got they card, and you just swiping away. But they gonna die anyway. They don't need it. Okay. Seen people who their kids have a settlement, but the kid's not old enough. They got to get 18. What you think them parents are doing? My baby got a settlement. Baby turned 18, got $13. It was $350,000. 18, $13. Where my money? Well, we had to take care of you. Lexus in the front yard, jewelry, fur coat in the living room in July. We had to take care of you, baby. Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci suit. Ain't got no job, but I stay shy. Making withdrawals from children. I'm telling you, you gotta watch it, man. And then tell the kid, you need to be an adult and grow up and get in the world and do something for yourself. Dead serious, right? So watch the people making withdrawals, man. Watch them, because they'll take your life if they can get paid for it. Dead serious. So I'm done. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna tell you that.